But I was really flawed, I was really flawed. I couldn't take anything by mouth. Everything, sort of, my tummy was bloated, and they said, oh, you must go vegetarian. I tried one day, second day, I was all limp. And then he said, oh, you must take juice. I tried juice, even a little pinch of banana, I cannot take already. So that was, I don't know how I survived, that period of my almost 6 months, 5 more months of chemo. I was really, really down, So then, and every time I had to go through chemo, I must be warded, required 4 days in hospital, And every second, every minute, every second is torture. And they sedate me. They give me this, what you call, steroids, that makes me bloat and makes my eyes all, all sticky. And I was dosed. I cannot wake up. Every 2 hours I need to urinate. I cannot get up. They have to hold me, put me on a commode, And then when they come, we are all, with a mask and with a glove. I said, I'm not contagious, neither am I infectious. Why you're like that, He said, oh, if it pricks us, if the chemo gets to us, it burns, I said, what about me taking the whole bottle, He said, oh, this goes direct into your blood vessel. It will be diluted. That is why, those days now, it's much better. It's almost 8-9 years already. Those days, the chemo was so powerful. It kills my good cells as well as my bad cells, you see. Then I had to go through the second round of chemo, and then I have to go through radiotherapy, They want it to be very strong. So they put me on what they call a bolus, where they, double dose, And it was so severe towards the end of the treatment. I found that instead of shrinking, it's growing again, Growing again, then the radiologist said, oh, I need to give you another week, extend another week. Very severe, just on the cancer thing. It's sort of, nothing much could be done. I was still carrying the cancer in me. And I told the oncologist, I said, I've given myself so much of this Western treatment, and I'm not cured. I must well go for Chinese traditional. And it caused a bomb, But of course, nothing happened. I was like that. After the chemo, the second round was supposed to be a course of 16. I did only 13. By the 13th one, wow, the recurrence came back again, So the oncologist said, stop. I don't want to do anymore, There's nothing I can do for you already. By then, I already knew Christ, I was praying very hard. Even though I did not go to church, but what taught me how to pray already, So I was praying very hard for miracle. But anyway, the Lord is great. I'm here to tell the story, So coming back to what? Then when I got well by end of August, I decided to go to church. I was better. Now, although I suffered the 24-hour pain, initially I asked the Lord to take it away. Then, because of the encouragement I got from Sister Grace, about, okay, finally I said, God, if you want to do it, I surrender. So I just told the Lord, if I must suffer the pain to know you, I accept the pain. So I feel that a lot of miracles, I pray to the Lord. The Lord answered not just my prayer, but my prayer for others. So many people I prayed for, and the Lord has answered my prayer. So I feel that my relationship with Him is very real. I feel I can feel Him, And in the morning, I choose to wake up at about 5 or so, because that's the time when no one can disturb me. No telephone call, no nothing, And I do my prayer, which is about an hour long, because I pray for almost everything, I pray for all the sick friends and relatives, and I mention each and everyone by name. People say, oh, you don't look like one suffering from pain, always smiling or what. I have the pain in me, but I don't have to think about it. I just ask the Lord to, let me live my life. And today, Pastor, I am already more than 8 years a Christian, and say about 10 years already of my problem. The first problem, the first time, after 5 operations and all. About 30 over 40, My time, only my time, and my friends have left this world, So I ask myself, why am I so blessed, I think God is all the time with me, holding me. So I take this Ephesians 4. It says that to live a life worthy of the calling that I've received, bearing one another in love, and keeping unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. I pray for that. And I pray for, I think all these things has brought me to take life, in a different picture, and I give a lot of love, a lot of care.
Everything seems a tiring and ending.
I tell them my first experience going to church. I said the first time I set foot into the church, the first impression I got is a very warm church, Everybody welcome you. They don't know you, they welcome you. But I got a headache, I mean the worship, the praise and worship. And then I was mesmerized by our wicked, doing all her choreographing, her dancing and all. And then I was very intrigued by the way our Mel played the drum, and she's so cute, sitting there playing her heart away. Wow, but then at the same time, I was very shy. And I think our church is just beautiful, It is a beautiful size. Everybody is so warm, and the pastors are so warm, It is not like hello and goodbye, But in our church, the moment you miss a week or so, and I myself, I make it a point. If I see people may say, hey, what's wrong? What's the matter with so and so? Why is she not? Oh, they migrated or something like that, you see. So at least you are interested. We are all interested in one another's welfare. I feel this is our church. And it is not a church that is very stringent, very, very religious, So it is a church that you feel very at home. It's like an extended family. That's how I feel. And that is what I tell all the others,
Of love and of smiles, to find respect and truth brings relief to my soul. And it's all up to me to make that change. When every choice I make decides the right of way, I will have faith and I will hang on to those that hold me tight, who are the sons of my days and stars of my nights. I will stand strong and I will go on to live with courage and honor with the sons of my days.